What's up guys, Ratsadan here. So in this video we're going to look at Python lists. In Python we're going to look at all the existing methods, all the methods that exist with regards of Python lists, or if you want to call arrays. Okay, so it's a very beginner friendly video. We're going to learn, I think, more than 10 to 12 types of list methods: appending, copying, removing, and sorting and reversing, and sort of all of those methods. I'm going to go by step, so you're going to grasp the whole idea of Python list, if you want to call it arrays or anything. Okay, so let's basically get started. And before we get started, I want to say, if you could drop a subscribe down below, it would be very appreciated, guys. And also, if you like the video, leave a like. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So I have a basic file called list.py, so name it whatever you want. And first and foremost, I'm just gonna create a list. Okay, so we're gonna create a list or array called fruits, and inside that I'm just gonna have some fruits. Okay, I'm gonna say apple, banana, and I'll say strawberry. Okay, so I have like 3 fruits here: apple, banana, and strawberry. Okay, so the first and foremost method we are going to take a look is append. Okay, so let's take a look how to add to your file. And now for that, what you have to do, guys, so basically how append works is you would be able to append to the end of the array. Okay, so let's do it. So we want to get the fruits array. Okay, I'm going to say fruits, and I'm going to say dot append, and inside that I'm going to pass a fruit called mango. Okay, so I just want to add mango to the fruits array. And at last, let's take a print and let's print the fruits. Okay, save it, and I have my terminal open in the right side. So I'm just going to run the file python list.py, and if I run it, so there we go, I get apple, banana, strawberry, and then mango. All right, so you're able to add mango, and also this is not just single, you can add as much as data you want. Okay, so that's one thing. All right, guys, so if you want to basically, okay, now you can do this, you can add this, but if you want to add a list, for example, if you want to add another list, for example, we'll call it car. Just break it up, we'll say car, and inside that, let's say if you have some car like BMW, then you have a car like, like a Mercedes-Benz, call it Merc, and let's say you have a car like Audi. I'm just creating some sort of a list here. Just don't worry whether it makes sense or not. Okay, so basically what I want to basically get this car list and basically transfer that, copy and paste it right there inside the fruits list. Okay, so basically we can append that. So instead, what we have to say, guys, we're gonna get rid of the mango. I want to say, instead of that, I'm just gonna say car. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this car list and just append it to the fruits. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, and I'll run the file again, and if you see, guys, we get that appended. But if you actually take a closer look, you can see we have apple, banana, strawberry, and afterwards we basically have a list inside the whole list. Okay, so it really makes sense, like apple, banana, strawberry, and then it's not any more strings, it's a list, and inside that list we have some strings, something like that. Okay, so if you don't want to do that, we also have some other extra methods which I'll go right now. Okay, so we know how to append it. All right, so we did. So let's comment this out. All right, guys, so the next one I'm going to go is extend. Okay, so I'm going to go extend. It's also like append, but you're going to append it in a different way. So the same thing I'm going to do, fruits dot, and I'm going to extend, and I'm going to extend the car. Okay, so what I'm basically going to do, I'm going to get whatever content presented inside this car list, I'm going to get this and then add it to the fruits list. That's what I want. Okay, and if I just print this out, print the fruits, and run the file, and now there we go, we don't get any list inside this fruits array, we get all the content inside the car list inside the fruits list. Okay, so we just extended the fruits list with the car list, whatever content presented inside the car list. Okay, whatever, you can have numbers whatsoever, anything you can have. Okay, so there we go. So that's how the extend method work. Okay, just minimize that right there, should do. Okay, alright, guys, that's just basically for extend. And also, guys, we have another adding method called insert. Okay, So let's get that. So insert is basically, guys, it's gonna insert a particular value. All right, so I'll just show you right now. So it's basically gonna work with index position. Now maybe I'll say I want mango. Okay, I'm just say fruits, and I want to add mango to this fruits variable. All right, so before when we took at append, guys, we just added a fruit before when we took a look, but it's gonna go for the end of the array, okay, not in the front as well. So for you to customize where you want to go. Now if I want the mango to go in be after apple inside the array, I can specify that. So in fruits dot insert, and I want to pass two stuff inside this, two parameters. So the first parameter is the position. So if you know the position of apple is 0 because it starts with 0, banana is 1, and strawberry is 2. Okay, so if I want the mango to be after apple, so I want to specify that with an index position of 1. Currently banana has the index position of 1, but once I insert it, it's going to push banana to the index position of 3, 2, and strawberry to 3, and have mango mango after apple. Okay, so I'll just show you guys. So I'm going to say index position 1. So you want to pass the position. So you can see we have an index, we want to pass a position, and also you want to pass an object or a text or a string, whatever. So in this we're going to go say mango, and then let's take a look. And oops, I didn't print it out. So let's say print, let's say we want to print fruits. Okay, so let's run it, and there we go, we get apple, and after apple, there you go, we have mango, and after mango we have banana and strawberry. Likewise we have, so you can specify the index position. If you want mango to be in the first one, so you want to just give 0, and if you run the file, there we go, we have mango in the first place, in apple, banana, and strawberry. Alright guys, so that's just it. That's how the index method works. Okay, insert method or list method works. Alright, so I'm just gonna comment this as well. Alright guys, so now guys, let me clear the terminal right now. Okay, and now guys, we're gonna just take a look at how to clear an array. Okay, now we took before we learned to append, extend, and insert, which is all about to just add to an array. Now we're gonna just learn how to clear, or just delete the whole array. All right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna get the fruits. First of all, let me say clear. So this is gonna be the method, and I'm gonna say fruits dot clear. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna clear the whole fruits array. Okay, I'm just gonna delete everything that exists inside the fruits array. Okay, so if I just print it up right now here, guys, and there we go, we have an empty array which has nothing. So the clear function of the built-in list function method is basically going to clear whatever is presented inside this fruit, or even you can try car, any list. It's just going to clear that up whole. It's just going to delete that up and return a basic simple array if you print it out. Okay, so that's as far of clear method. All right, and now guys, we have something called pop. Okay, so let's say pop. So this is also a deleting method, a list method, something that removes. But simply, guys, we're gonna this is just gonna we have to just pass a specific element, okay, from the list, and then it's just gonna pop that out. Okay, it's just gonna just delete that up. Okay, so obviously this is also gonna be an index, work with index. So what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get fruits array dot pop. I'm gonna pop this out, and I'm gonna specify an index. For example, if I want the apple to be removed, then the index position of apple is basically 0. And if I want banana to be removed, the index position is 1. So for example, if I want to remove banana from the array, I want to say index position of 1, and then I want to pass yeah, that's all. I just want to pass 1. That's all you want. Okay, and then if I print the fruits array, okay, this format. Okay, so if I run that, so there we go, we only have apple and strawberry. Banana is simply removed because we popped any element that was in the index position of 1, which is banana. Okay, so that's how you pop it from that's how the pop method works. Now just guys, if you wanna, let me just comment this out, if you wanna, guys, remove an element, just specifying whatever element you want. If you want to remove banana, then you have to, if you want to input banana and remove, you also have a method for that. Okay, and that's called remove. Okay, let's go say remove. And guys, I'm going to get the fruits array. I'm going to say dot remove. And now guys, you have to specify what you want to remove. Okay, so what it's going to do, it's going to loop over the array. This is basically going to loop over the array and find whether anything you type is existed inside the array. If it exists, it's just going to remove it. Okay, and I want to remove apple for now. Okay, let's say we want to remove apple, and let's print the fruits. Okay, and now if we run that, there we go, our apple is removed and strawberry and banana is existing still because we didn't remove that. Okay, so you want to remove apple there. And guys, if you just put some sort of another name, a fruit, which is mango, and if you run that file, this is going to throw up an error saying it does the x is not in the list. So as I said, it's just gonna loop over and find where the mango existed. It didn't exist, so basically it's gonna throw a error. Okay, so it's gonna say track back most recent call last, and it's gonna say it doesn't exist. Okay, a value error. Alright guys, so that's just it for remove file. Okay, and now so you know how to clear it out, pop it out, and also remove a particular element through just saying through an index position, or fully clearing it, or just specifying what you want to clear it. Okay, with just going over the string, just typing the string out here. Alright guys, now let's also take a look at some other functions that we have. Now if you want to copy an array, let's say copy, you could also copy an array. So let's say fruits, say fruits2, I'm gonna create a variable, and I'm gonna get the fruits array dot copy. Okay, I'm just gonna get copy, that's all. And now I'm just gonna print fruits, and I want to print fruits2, which is this one, which is basically the copied version of fruits. Okay, and now if I run the file again, and there we go, get apple, banana, strawberry, but as you guys can see, I'm just actually running fruits2, but however I'm getting apple, banana, strawberry because I've actually copied this. Okay, so this is how you copy an array. All right. And then guys, let's take a look and actually count. Okay, so what this is guys, count method, it's just going to return the number of times the value is basically in the list. For example, if you have like two strings or two strings containing apple and banana, apple, and again if you have an apple, it's going to return that you have apple, or it's basically, guys, the logic is it's going to search for apple, and if there's two apple, it's going to say you have two elements of the same word, which is an apple, something like that. So I'll just go over it right now. Okay, I'm just going to say count, and also I'm going to say count. I'm going to say fruits dot count. Okay, and inside this you want to specify what element you want to find for. Okay, so I'm going to say apple. Okay, and if I run this, I'm not gonna get anything, right? So I'm just gonna print I'm just gonna print this up. Okay, let's say print this. Okay, so if I run this, it's gonna say 1 because apple is actually existing. Apple is actually there only once. Okay, so if I again type an apple over here, okay, let's say apple, make sure you put the colon over there. And once you run this, because we have now we have actually two apples. Okay, two apple will mean like two strings with the same name, which is apple. So once I run now, it's going to give me 2. It's because I have apple 2 times in my list. Okay, in my list, so that's what it's going to give. So yeah, so that's how count works. Now you can have multiple, so you can basically find if it's a long file, you can just loop over it, or you can simply use fruits.count or any list.count, and you can say which element or which string you want to find and how many times that the string is existing. Okay, and this comes handy when you create an application which has students names or users names which sort of has the same name, and if you want to delete that, something like that. So pretty useful method. Alright guys, so now let's comment this up. Alright, let's comment this up, and now let's take a look at index. Okay, so what this index method is pretty simple, guys, and also the index method, yeah, it's pretty simple. And also before that, I want to say the count method doesn't always work with string. You can also have numbers inside that. For example, you can have 1 2 3 4 5, and you can actually search whether your number 9 exists more than once or twice. So basically you can use this for the number, not just for strings, also for integers and booleans, not booleans, integers and floats as well. Okay, that's what I wanted to mention that. Okay, now we're gonna have a function called index. Okay, so what this function does, guys, it's just gonna find the position of a value. Okay, so if I were to say, I want to say fruits dot index. Okay, let's say fruits dot index, and if I want to get banana, just put that in a string banana, sorry, it should be banana. Okay, so it's going to give me what, okay, let me get rid of this for now. Okay, so it's going to basically give me, guys, which index position is this string basically existing or is there. Okay, and then we have to print this up, come down, let's say print, and then let's print it up like that. And now if you see it, so there we go, we have banana is in the index position of 1. Now you can actually try apple, so apple is going to return 0 because apple is in the index position of 0. So there we go. So basically index is simple as that. It's going to simply return, or you can basically find which string this is, which string has which index position and something like that. Okay, so as well as strawberry, and you can do as much as you want. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of, we are actually not using this list at all, but it's fine. Okay, all right, guys, now let's actually take a look on how to reverse an array. Okay, so let's say reverse. Okay, so this is also inbuilt method. Let's say reverse, and I'm gonna get my fruits array. Okay, or list, I'm gonna say dot reverse, and it's a function. Okay, it's a built-in method. Now if I cannot print this up like this, it's not going to give me an error if I print it out like this, but it's going to give me none. It's going to return none. Okay, so if I run it programs as it's told, it's going to return a none. So just to check whether it has reversed or not, you don't need to print the whole thing, you just want to get rid of that, and once you reverse that, the whole array is actually reversed, and now you can just simply print fruits. And now if you check this out, guys, there we go, we have strawberry, banana, apple. So it's going to be strawberry in the index position of 0, and then it's going to be banana and then apple. Okay, so it's going from apple, strawberry, banana, apple. It's totally reversed. Okay, so guys, by default this is going to be in ascending order. By, like, you know what I mean is, like, you know, not in ascending order, sorry, whatever strawberry or any file, so any data that is presented inside that, it's going to be from last to first. Okay, as we know reverse. So guys, as like reverse, just like reverse, we also have another function called reversed. Okay, so that's also similar to that, but you can run a couple of functions inside that. Okay, so I'll show you guys. So I want to say reversed. All right, guys. Now guys, what we're gonna do, it's basically this reverse function is gonna return a sequence of lists. It's basically gonna return a whole sequence of a list. Okay, for example, I'll show you guys right now. Let me clear that up. Okay, so obviously let's take the fruits example itself. Now we'll actually say, okay, now we have actually created this fruits, right? So we have done it. So now what I want, guys, I'm gonna say y create a variable called x. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reverse the fruits array. Okay, so now I've reversed that. Okay, reversed, not you want to be able to have a d inside that. Okay, so because we're gonna return a sequence of list. And then guys, now what you want to do, you want to get a for loop, and then you want to say for I in x. Okay, so for I in x, so we're gonna loop over the x which has been already reversed. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do it something like that, and inside that, sorry, you know, it's a loop, and then we want to simply print I, which is the index. Okay, sorry, should be entered. Okay, now if you take a look right there we go, we have strawberry, banana, and then apple. Okay, so so yeah, this is also gonna return a sequence of lists, but as you saw before, this was actually returning the basic list itself, but this is actually returning the string inside that, just the same thing, but it's going to return a sequence, okay, not just the same list which is a reverse. It's going to return individual sequence, or whatever you can say. You can say whatever information that's inside, it's going to loop through and print it up for us, okay. Alright guys, and then we also have a function called sort, okay. So let's take a look at that. So this is the last function, so it's gonna say sort, and then what this is gonna do, guys, it's just gonna sort out the list itself, okay. So it's gonna do it in alphabetical order, and it's gonna do it in reverse. You can do it in descending reverse, ascending reverse, and it's gonna perform some of the functions. And for that, I'm going to say obviously fruits, and then you want to just specify sort, okay. So once you just say sort, and once I just print, I'm just gonna print the fruits for now. Alright, so once we run and see, you basically get the same thing. Alright, we get apple, banana, and strawberry, which is the same thing, because anyway this is being sorted, because we're going from apple, banana, strawberry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some more stuff to it, more fruits to it. I'm gonna say mango, and for now let me just put this S here. I'm just gonna shuffle this up, okay. Here switch this to banana, okay, and then let's go say pineapple, okay. So I'm actually gonna say pineapple, okay. So there we go, it works. Sorry, so just make it like that, okay. Okay, let's see. So we have a fruits, guys. I'm gonna get rid of this car, okay. Alright guys, so we have a fruits list with apple, strawberry, mango, banana, pineapple. So now we're gonna basically sort this up, and let's console or log. And now if you see, oh wait, what did I do? Mango, banana, orange. Okay, there should be an, okay. Now if I console or log, guys, now you can see mango, apple, banana, pineapple, and strawberry. So what this is actually doing, guys, basically gonna sort out, okay. So it's going to sort out by alphabetical order, but in this case this is not sorting out in alphabetical order, but it's just basically going to sort out the text itself. Now I can show you a simple example. You can print it like this, or just print, let me try it like that. Should do. Okay, now if I print this up, CLS, okay, now if I print, okay, it says returning a none. Okay, so let's say x is equals to this one, and then we'll print the fruits array, okay. And now if we check it like that, and now if I run the program, so it's going to say mango, apple, pineapple, strawberry. Okay, it's going to go like that. I don't know why it's giving mango right there. It should be alphabetically ordered, but yeah, just leave fine for now. And now, guys, basically it's gonna be now you can actually reverse this as well. Now we alphabetically we have to sort this up. We want to get the sort. So I don't know why I have for no reason it's giving me mango. Then let me take a look. So apple, strawberry, mango, banana, and pineapple should do, right? I'm not pretty sure. Let's just see what's that. And once you basically sort it out, and guys, okay, so yeah, just leave it for now. It should do. I don't know, for a reason it's not giving me the alphabetical order, but if you just check it right there, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, so it's P here, then Q, R, S, like that. I don't know, for a reason it's giving mango in the front, but yeah, just leave it, guys. It's not a problem at all, okay. So it should work. So now, guys, we basically sorted this out. And if you want to sort this out, whatever inside this, if you want to reverse that, you can actually do it. So you simply want to say, you want to pass a parameter. You want to say reverse. Okay, and you want to say that's equals to true. Okay, that's what you want. And now if I run the Python file, then you're going to get the same thing, which is going to say strawberry, pineapple, banana, and apple. Okay, so for now, let me just get rid of banana. Okay, so if I do it right there we go. So now it's alphabetical order. I don't know, it had some error with mango whatsoever, but yeah. Now if you take a look, guys, it's gonna basically sort it out. Okay, first of all, it's gonna sort this out, which is going to be from apple first, obviously apple, banana, pineapple, okay, which is going to be replaced, and then at last S, which is strawberry. So it is sorted out, guys, and then it's going to reverse it. So it's going to be this. Why you reverse this? It's going to be, we're going to say that we're going to have this from descending on, okay. So x dot equals to fruits dot sort, and it's going to say reverse equals to true, and then it's going to reverse this up, okay. So that's been it for the video, guys. So that's just it for the video. It's a very beginner friendly video, and we also cover a lot of functions, as we guys can see here. And it's really helpful when you work in future, when you work and we work with files, and when you sort some data information and some, it's really useful. Anyway, guys, that's about it for the video. As I told before, thank you so much for watching, and I'm very thankful for you guys for subscribing my channel. If you like this video, drop a subscribe, and also like the video if you love it, and also share the video if your friends also into programming. And also all the files I talked about, and also the code is linked in the description in my GitHub link. You can give me a follow and download the link. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.